Today's video is packed with a lot of interesting updates. For one, there's the fact that the largest sports car manufacturer in America has now adopted SHIB as a payment method. There's also the fact that some recently dug up old tweets seem to allude to the fact that Elon Musk and Vitalik Buterin are the secret creators of SHIB. I told you today's video is a really interesting one, so sit tight. Disclaimer. What's up, SHIB Army, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, you want to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure to turn on post notifications by clicking the bell icon so you're the first to know once a new video is uploaded to the channel. Alright, with that said, let's get into today's video. Fast news day, SHIB Army. There's a whole lot to talk about. To begin with, SHIB has been scheduled to debut on Parex today. That's one more listing for us. For those who don't know, Parex is a decentralized crypto exchange platform. It announced 2 days ago that it would be adding SHIB to its lineup, and SHIB will be paired against USDT. Also, in the last 24 hours, an Ethereum whale bought close to 250 billion SHIB. According to the Crypto Basic, the recent report from Whale Stats revealed that the fifth largest Ethereum whale, named Blue Whale 0073, purchased a whopping 193.4 billion SHIB worth $4.82 million. Now, if you've been following videos on this channel, you would know that this is not Blue Whale 0073's first purchase in recent times. Her first recent purchase happened on April 13th when she purchased about 775 billion SHIB to the tune of almost $21 million. In a few short days, she added almost 400 billion SHIB worth roughly $10 million, bringing her total SHIB holdings to 1.3 trillion worth about $35 million. Interestingly, Blue Whale 0073 is not the only big whale that has been purchasing copious amounts of SHIB in recent times. The 20th largest Ethereum whale, Bomber, also recently purchased about 50 billion SHIB worth about $1.2 million in one single transaction. And her current SHIB holdings amount to 698 billion SHIB worth about $17 million. And there's more. According to the Crypto Basic, within the last 24 hours, the top 500 Ethereum wallets now hold $1.49 billion worth of Shiba Inu. This massive accumulation led SHIB to become one of the top purchased tokens among the 500 most giant Ethereum whales in the last 24 hours. In other news, remember Nexus Aurora? To help juggle your memory, Nexus Aurora is the aerospace team that entered into a partnership with Shiba Inu last year. The idea of the partnership was, and still is, to further the understanding of the role that cryptocurrencies can and do play in the world as we know it. As you might remember, SHIB played its part in the partnership by donating more than 400 million SHIB to the company, which was a lot more than the 20 million SHIB that was initially agreed on. On Nexus Aurora's part, they mentioned that they would both be holding and utilizing SHIB in the development of its project, and would also be plastering Shiba Inu's logo on the SSAM rover prototype, which would be used at the Mars Society Utah test site. Now that we're all caught up, there's some new info. The team has made some progress since we last heard from them, and they decided to inform us on Twitter. The Twitter post reads, "Hey SHIB Army, our SSAM team has been making some incredible progress since the last update, including on the first payload, a sampling drill. If you want to go into the technical details, you can head over to Nexus Aurora's Discord at nexusaurora.org/discord. Speaking of partnerships, could Shiba Inu be partnering with Red Bull soon? Milkshake just recently reached out to Red Bull through 2 Twitter posts. First, she wrote, "Hi Red Bull, wanna fly with the SHIB Army?" And then she followed that up with, "I'm pinning the Red Bull post. DMs are open for you, Red Bull. I'm tagging you here. Consider this a quick introductory reach attempt. I want to talk to you about something really exciting." Red Bull hasn't responded to the tweet yet, but if this partnership actually clicks, it would be huge for Shiba Inu because Red Bull is huge. The brand is really famous for its energy drink that gives people wings. But more than that, it has its hands or wings in sports including Formula 1 racing, basketball, baseball, and even soccer. So an adoption of SHIB by Red Bull could see SHIB getting introduced to the sports crowd. Anyway, let's get to the big news. Yes, you can now buy a Porsche with your SHIB. And once again, this is possible via BitPay. Basically, Porsche Towson, the Porsche car dealer in question, now accepts crypto, including SHIB, as a payment via BitPay. Porsche Towson is located in the Baltimore Sea, but it serves residents from Towson, Yorktown, Cockeysville, and, of course, Baltimore. So, if you're in or around these places and are looking to purchase a Porsche, you know what to do. That said, John Richmond has announced that it would be getting a store in the SHIB metaverse. Lands have been selling hot and fast in SHIB the metaverse, and the sale event is currently in the second phase where the lands have a fixed price. Now, the tweet that John Richmond put up does not tell us when it plans to purchase land. They just basically inform the community that they're looking for a store in the metaverse and then ask who wants to be neighbors. They would most likely inform the community that they eventually purchase land for those who actually want to be neighbors with John Richmond. Speaking of the Shiba Inu metaverse, the success has been astounding, as I hinted at earlier. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #ShibaInu. Good luck. Shiba Inu has raised nearly $20 million so far, and the sale is still going. According to Etherscan, the largest individual purchase was to the tune of 36.3 Ethereum, which is about $110,000. This money was spent on more than one plot of land though. 121 separate plots of land to be precise, and each plot has an average price of 0.3 Ethereum. But the buyer took advantage of the multi-bid feature introduced sometime during the sale event to make this possible. Interestingly, 121 plots of land is not the most plots purchased by a single individual so far. Two different users purchased 200 plots of land, which happens to be the maximum number that a single individual can purchase. So far, close to 13,000 plots have been purchased by 3,337 users, and all of these purchases amount to about $20 million being raised in just 5 days. Impressive, right? That said, the current phase, the holder event, will be coming to an end soon, and after that, sales will be thrown open to everybody, including those who do not lock on leash or Satoshis. SHIB Informer put out this information with a tweet that reads, "This Friday, the Metaverse holder event will end and sales will be open without leash or Satoshi restrictions. If you don't want to wait, lands markets are alive and active in OpenSea. Be part of the SHIB Metaverse." Alright, let's get to the second bit of big news in today's video. Old tweets link Elon Musk and Vitalik Buterin as founders of Shiba Inu. How true could this be? Well, you decide. Watcher Guru did an analysis of some tweet interactions between Musk and Buterin and kinda came to the conclusion that both parties might have something to do with the creation of Shiba Inu. The first tweet was just Ethereum, and it was apparently posted by Musk in April 2019. This was his attempt at convincing Vitalik to stop giving away more free Ethereum. Then, a couple of months later, in October, Buterin replied to that tweet, inviting Musk to the blockchain event in Osaka dubbed DevCoin. Musk then replied to the reply, asking Buterin what should be developed on Ethereum. But what does any of this have to do with the creation of Shiba Inu? Well, apparently in the blog post that introduced Shiba Inu, Ryoshi mentioned that they met with a friend in the previous year in Osaka, a friend who helped with the development of Shiba Inu. This lines up with that tweet interaction I just mentioned. In addition to that, Watcher Guru also mentioned that in the introductory blog, Ryoshi claimed to have 0 SHIB, which lines up with Musk's claims to also own no SHIB tokens. Having heard all of that, what do you think? Could Ryoshi beat Musk and Buterin? Now, before we round off, a bit of encouragement for you. SHIB's price is dropping, but don't panic. Here's why. First off, it isn't just SHIB that's been on a decline, it's the entire crypto market. But in spite of this, SHIB has actually been doing better than a number of other crypto tokens. Also, analysts say that while the price of SHIB has dipped a bit, the value has remained the same as it was last week, and this most likely has to do with the fact that Shiba Inu is playing the long-term game. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like the video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.